We got the man Mike Williamson, but has Zion Williamson finally gone too far?
LeBron's got to fire it up.
Was this from like last season?
Tie the game. It's over.
This from last season.
What's the foul? LeBron James.
Even Bricky airball.
He went baseline and did he step out of bounds?
Yep.
Wait, timeout. His foot was completely out of bounds. How do you miss that?
What season is this?
What exactly is going on here? Are we watching?
Oh, it's this season.
Again, generational talent Zion Williamson trash talking the king and walking away just fine? Yes, we do, because this dunk against the Phoenix Suns.
It's over.
This the dunk right here. Oh yeah, it's over. 2 seconds left. Woo! Well, done the same thing too.
Zion doing a 360 when the game is over. This is how rivalries start, though. Right. This is how they start.
That dunk.
Bro, what is campaign gonna do, bro? Calm down.
Zion recently had with none other than Trae Young.
And no one walked up to Zion. No one went up to Najee Marshall.
And then when the play was over,
Trae stood him down.
Stopping right here for a moment, is that a kiss to Zion from Trae? Wow. Zion has the NBA mad, and we know why. We already know what Zion
What is Trae Young gonna do, bro?
Highlight reel of a player who is also the #1 recruit, NCAA player.
All you do is put an elite defender on him.
The #1 pick.
He can't do anything.
2019 draft and a 27 point per game scoring all-star at the age of 20. Zion has been on that generational type of talent timeline for quite some time. He had one slight slip up, but in the last 8 games,
He missed the full season. Yeah, but other than that, he's been great.
With his usual unhuman play around the basket, and the result has been 30.5 points per game on 64% shooting. He's also, during that stretch, averaging 9.1 rebounds and 5.3.
It's the Grizzlies, the Pelicans, the Nuggets, and the Clippers in the West right now. It's the top dog.
So it's at this point that we have to remember Zion is just 22 years old, which means, are we really watching it happen? Is Zion fully back? Is the generational talent we once saw in front of us about to be fully unleashed? And if it is, what does that mean for the rest of the NBA? So what's up, guys? Mike here, and let me just start off by saying I love that Zion
crazy
on the Suns like that. Let's get some real rivalries going in the NBA. It doesn't always have to be buddy-buddy, and nobody is getting hurt.
The fans in the crowd was still cheering.
Feelings and this
dude knew it was coming in on the sideline.
Watching this, all you should be thinking is, yeah, let's see.
Mike, somebody else about AT&T?
Who's throwing down a celebration dunk next time? Personally, to me, there's a reason why sports rivalries are so revered. In my opinion, they create an extra layer of caring about the game. Before we continue, guys, I am very excited to say that DraftKings is sponsoring today's video because DraftKings, they always hook us up. Let's be honest, football on Sundays with DraftKings Sportsbook. Yes, guys, I'm very excited. As we just saw with the Phoenix Suns last year, they famously talked a lot of trash about Luka Doncic. Luka returned the favor, and then
when I get up when they up,
was not only
everyone talking up and they up, everyone I get up and they up, everybody I get up and they up, everybody talking up and they up.
Rivalry has continued, and if the Suns and Mavs were matched up in the playoffs, what storyline do you think would be dominating the headlines? That would be must-watch TV, just like.
Oh, they gonna fight after the series?
Do you think would be dominating the headlines? That would be.
The series is over, man. They still fighting.
Must-watch TV, just like Trae Young versus the New York Knicks is now.
That's gonna sting.
This one playoff series.
Here is Young. Finds his.
Oh, y'all remember that floater.
Floater puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot. And a speechless spike.
Dude, they ran him out of Atlanta. I remember that. They ran him out of Atlanta, bro.
As Young fires from way downtown and takes him out.
Combined with this reaction from the New York Knicks fans.
Suck my Trae Young. Trae Young. Trae Young looks like my dad's Trae Young. You motherfucker.
What?
I'm gonna you. Trae Young's ball. Trae Young's ball.
This whole situation.
Who's in a Spider-Man costume? Is that Donovan Mitchell?
Trae and the Knicks. Some say that Trae lives rent-free in the Knicks fans' heads.
His teammate. I was wondering when these chants would happen.
I mean, that was on Christmas Day. But Knicks fans haven't won a title in 50 years. Let them be. I mean, if Trey needs to motivate the Knicks to win a title, if Zion and Luka need to motivate the Phoenix Suns, I say so be it. Of course, friendly trash talk is part of the game. But as for Trey and Zion, after their own trash talk moment this very season, both of them show that in the entertainment that is NBA basketball, they are, as athletes, able to leave everything on the court.
Dang!
Outstanding. Played through a calf injury. Zion gives him his shades back that he knocked off late in the game.
That seemed pretty friendly to me. I do really think this type of competitive energy brings a lot to the game as long as no line is crossed.
Crowder!
Zion, even in trash
What team you gonna join, buddy? You got teams lining up to get you.
Feels like this
Jay Crowder. Teams are lining up to get Jay Crowder. I would want him too.
super happy guy we all know and love is still in there. It's just that he's finished dunking in a way that made us question if he were a real-life alien. In a league where it appeared that Luka Doncic was the clear-cut next man up for the GOAT race, can I throw out the question? Zion has been playing the New Orleans Pelicans. They've not only been
can dunk a ball like that.
18-10 and look serious. So is it possible that Zion keeps this up? That he only keeps getting better and better? I mean, the man did just weigh 300 pounds and came back from that. By the way, of course, huge shout out to Zion for dropping that weight. That shows the resilience that Zion has. Could that resilience end in Zion becoming the best player in the NBA? I don't want to throw that around lightly. And so I'd say based on what he's done and what he's doing right now, if we were to look at the best current young American player, we would look no further than Jason Tatum. Ja Morant would be close, but I would right now go with Tatum. And if we look here as rookies, Zion clearly outshined a young Tatum on the stat sheet, though to be fair, Jason Tatum was on a much better team. He helped Boston reach the Eastern Conference Finals, while he also had this moment with LeBron James.
With 6:45.
Oh, you remember Tatum dunked on LeBron? The rookie season, Game 7, Eastern Conference Finals?
Then if we look at year 2, again, Jason Tatum was on a better team, but Zion's stats clearly stand out. As a young player in the NBA, he showed that in today's NBA. I know a lot of players are putting up wild
with the jab step.
Only fits right in. He again has set himself.
Yo, this dude is
might be a little
scared.
specific for your taste, but look at this list of guys who averaged at least 20.
Dude even still in the league?
7 rebounds and 4 assists a game
Before 23, Russell Westbrook.
Luka, Tatum, LeBron, T-Mac, Kareem, and Oscar. Zion is already on pace to become a member of this historic
Jordan's not
Hall
on that
of
list?
Fame list. And we're only 28 games into the season after he missed all of last year with an injury. That is not human. It also has to be considered that at the end of the day, we do judge the absolute best players of any sport, but here specifically in the NBA, on the amount of championships they win. That is how we remember the great ones, and Zion is in an incredible position right now with the New Orleans Pelicans. On the Pels, Zion has another young all-star with him in Brandon Ingram, a veteran 20-point per game scorer in CJ McCollum. The roster has young talents such as Trey Murphy and Herb Jones, just to name a few. I haven't even named guys like Jonas Valanciunas. As Zion has entered the NBA, the Pelicans front office has been putting in work. They've crushed it and built a real contender for what looks like years to come around him. Then you compare that to the guy who is supposed to be
GTA.
Enter the GOAT race, Luka Doncic. And
Like he's gonna do
the
something.
that Luka has, it really feels like Luka
All he's gonna do is be a
going
pest out
against
there.
an uphill battle, while Zion is currently holding all the cards. The Pelicans could very much be for real. They could very much be the best young team in the NBA going forward, with possibly the Grizzlies and Ja Morant taking exception to that statement. If you guys do want to see me talk about Ja Morant, let me know. I have not talked about him in a long time. There we have it though, guys, for right now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. As always, you're awesome. We all know it. Have an awesome day, and cue that music.
What's your favorite dish? What you looking forward to eating the most?
He trying to set me up. No matter what answer I give, social media gonna clown me. No comment.
I'm sorry. You know.
If you're still here while the music is
Hey, David, Michael, thanks for watching.